On Wednesday, the 26th of May 2010, a motion instituted against a giant multinational telecommunication company in Nigeria about its sense of corporate social responsibility was thrown out after the majority of the House showed disapproval.
MTN, particularly as an example there, is spending over $50 million in the sponsorship of FIFA World Cup competition to be hosted by South Africa in June 2010. This House observes that the same company, MTN, was not committed financially to the sponsorship of the 2009 FIFA Under-17 World Cup that took place in Nigeria.
The mover of the motion, Honorable Dino Malaye, argued that the return the company gets from Nigeria is higher than any other country, yet the contribution to the nation is not encouraging at all. Members argued back and forth.
Being involved as an example of other multinationals in any major corporate social responsibilities to Nigerians, where they declare billions of naira as profits every year. Call on the Committee on Communications to carry out an investigative hearing on MTN and other telecom service providers in Nigeria with a view of evaluating their corporate social responsibility program in Nigeria.
Nigeria just to make money to service South Africa, their parent country, because they have no social responsibility, give it to Nigerians, and they're making more money in this place, more than South Africa where they come from. Their quarterly earnings in Nigeria is more than their yearly earnings in South Africa, and I sincerely believe that the Parliament should find a way, not to just talk about it today, but to find a way to compel them to come out with a program of activities on how to show their, the social responsibility to the citizens of this country where they're making money.
Honorable Chukwudi Eze tabled his opinion, but in support of the motion.
As far as I'm concerned, this is a very important motion, in the sense that it's going to readdress our minds to continue and to begin to do what is right in our investment environment.
Nonetheless, Honorable Juliet Kanu would not go by this motion.
I rose to speak against this motion. This motion lacks merit. Mr. Speaker, dear colleagues, sponsoring of 2009 World Cup is not a social responsibility of MTN. Mr. Speaker, number two, MTN multinational company is not the only multinational company in this country. Mr. Speaker, dear colleagues, the job of legislation is to find out, as a watchdog of the people, where anybody is going contrary to the Constitution or contravening the law. MTN has not contravened any law that brought them to this nation to establish. MTN has not in any way reached any kind of agreement. Mr. Speaker, I say it's a prejudice against MTN.
Honorable Ogunlewe was very bitter about the situation. He thus bared his mind open as he made an argument for the motion.
International corporations make more profits in this country than even in their own home countries. But the question is, what do they put back into the system?
Companies are all paying what we call annual operating levy. An annual operating levy, which is called AOL, is 3% of their total turnover.
After going back and forth, arguing for and against, the House voted on the motion.
Those in favor of this amendment to say aye. Aye. Those against to say nay. Nay. The nays have it.
On 27th May 2010, which was Children's Day, honorable members present at the House were eager to contribute to Honorable Akogu's motion. The motion asked members to felicitate with the Nigerian child as it was the Children's Day.
I rise to move that this House do facilitate with the Nigerian children and other children worldwide on the occasion of the 2010 Children's Day celebration. Honorable Speaker, I so move.
However, Speaker of the House, Meji Bankole, said only mothers and children would speak on the motion, and all the honorable mothers rose to the occasion.
Today is 27th May, and it's a day dedicated for children. I congratulate Nigerian children on this day, and I say to them that today we are celebrating them, and that in this our democratic process, which we have been practicing after the military rule, that we expect that a lot should be done for these children.
Yes, indeed, they did. Honorable Ete advised the colleagues not to leave the tutoring of the children to teachers alone, as parents do have a responsibility to fulfill.
As a mother, as a legislator, and a custodian of Nigerian students, Nigerian children. Mr. Speaker, let me start as a parent, as a mother, that I want to advise my colleagues that to raise a child is not a child's play. And as such, I want to advise Nigerians that we should not leave the care, education, moral of our children to the hands of just the teachers.
When it appeared it was only the women speaking, the men began to clamor for a chance to speak too. That was one of the lively moments the House enjoyed.
It's only female legislators who raise up their hands.
It's not Women's Day.
It's Children's Day. You have.
The Speaker then allowed Honorable Itang Enang, who was dressed in a wrapper, to speak for all fathers.
He's wearing a bow tie and attire qualifies him for this. So please carry on.
When we were children, that from 15th of May, you'll be looking after for your mother and father to buy you a white sock and an appropriate canvas, and look at your shirt so that you can go for marching. Today, we have become adults, and we raised the question to ourselves. Last year, and on the 1st of October last year and 27th May, I was on the field with children in my constituency and other constituencies I saw. There were still children who walked barefooted going for marching, not even with sandals or socks.
A comic relief came in when Honorable Kanu said the House should adjourn so that parents would be able to go home and felicitate with their children.
To suspend the parliament for today, for the children, for Children's Day, Mr. Speaker, so that the parents will go and celebrate with the children.
At the end of the day, Honorable Tunde Akogun's motion scaled through without any aid. I didn't think anyone would not agree to that motion anyway.
It was good. It was a very good motion.
But, I was really, the whole house was turned into, should I say, a theatre hall when they were all laughing at Honorable Juliet, when she said that the house should close for the day because it was Children's Day. Some people thought she was not serious.
But she was serious. She wanted to go home and
that one really got the speaker laughing. Anyway, that's so much we can take from NITV. We wish the children a hearty, happy Children's Day. Sometimes you miss being a child, do you?
I do.
And that's so much we can take on this edition of House Reports. I am Adishai Adebu.
I am Rachel Owa. Thank you for logging on.